S tier. That's the billionaire tier. So in A tier, people spend decades slowly stacking assets. A rental here, a stock portfolio there, maybe a royalty stream. And over time, if you don't do anything stupid, you build a fortune. In S tier, the game is different. There are really only two paths to get here, okay? The first is the rarest, to build something the world cannot ignore. Think Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Nvidia, OpenAI, and so on. You see, these are not really businesses. They're more like ecosystems that billions of people rely on every day. That's why their equity is worth hundreds of billions. The second path is a lot more common among ultra-wealthy families, reinvesting heavily over long periods of time. So if you're in A tier, steadily acquiring real estate, stocks, and royalties, and you never stop reinvesting, well, eventually your snowball grows into S tier wealth. Not in 5 years, maybe not even in 20, but over decades of disciplined compounding. S tier income streams come from two sources: equity in massive companies and capital gains on big money investments. So equity is ownership, right? A founder holding stock in a giant corporation or an investor holding large stakes in multiple businesses. Capital gains are the appreciation of those assets. So if your $10 million in holdings turns into $20 million, you just generated $10 million in wealth without lifting a finger. And here's the elite trick. They rarely sell. Instead, they borrow against their growing assets to fund their lifestyle tax-free. The truth is, most people never leave the bottom two tiers because the system trains them to think in hours and paychecks. But wealth is about leverage, ownership, and assets.